Welcome to the Asian Idols channel. I'm Cherry. Today, our video features the following exciting content. What do you think about
Heavenly
this topic?
Sword Heart controversy. Cheng Yi's 47-second appearance makes Li Yitong the biggest winner. Fans upset. Heaven and Earth Sword Heart dominates ratings amid male Lead Mirage uproar. Cheng Yi's blip of 47 seconds in episodes 22-23 ignites fan fury. Li Yitong's Ascendancy sparks bait-and-switch backlash. Episodic Structure. Boon or bust in the fierce coliseum of 2025's wuxia epics. Heaven and Earth Sword Heart, spearheaded by Cheng Yi and Li Yitong, has seized an ironclad perch at the summit of Maoyan's popularity rankings. Bursting onto screens with ferocious velocity, it has handily eclipsed slot mates, Ding Yuxi's Pillow of Mountains and Rivers alongside Song Qian, runner-up, 320 million views, Luo Yunxi's commanding Water Dragon Chant, third, 280 million, and Gong Jun's shadowy Dark River Tales, fourth, 250 million. Streaming stats paint a triumph, over 400 million plays in weeks, with iQiyi's peak concurrency hitting 15 million users. Bullet comments cascade like digital confetti, propelling Heaven and Earth Sword Heart to 20 billion Weibo impressions. Yet beneath this torrent of acclaim lurks a tempest, the male lead evaporation scandal. In the freshly dropped episodes 22 and 23, Cheng Yi's Wang Quan fugue clocks a pitiful under 2 minutes total, episode 22's 47-second cameo barely outshining extras. Fan outrage erupts, vaulting Cheng Yi's Sword Heart invisibility to 5 billion reads, turning comment threads into a virtual riot. They peddled Cheng Yi's star power, then yanked the plug midstream. The fuse traces to the show's audacious episodic mosaic blueprint. Insiders whisper, Heaven and Earth Sword Heart, drawn from storied wuxia lore, weaves a tapestry of vignettes, spotlighting Wang Quan Fugue's saga in the opening 18 episodes. As the lone sword sovereign, Cheng Yi's fugue evolves from a fiery western region's novice to a conspiracy unraveling sentinel, his blade dance ethos of human-demon harmony forging the narrative spine. Hype machinery hummed in overdrive pre-launch, posters enshrined Cheng in solitary glory, trailers looped his ethereal white-robe duels, and Helmer Zhang's hot touted it as Cheng Yi's wuxia coronation. But post-Act 1, Fugue's chronicle snapshot, he fades to cameo status, ceding the stage to Li Yitong's Qing Tong in a Forge Your Fate odyssey. From wide-eyed wonder to bitter affection tree alchemist, Qing Tong emerges as the potential Black Fox Slayer, morphing the tale into a de facto female-led redemption arc. Viewers see the front-loaded with Cheng Yi bait, then swapped for a she-hero origin story. Classic wolf in sheep's clothing. Dub and plunged from an 8.0 debut to 6.8, with churn spiking 15%, Cheng's diehards issuing unsubscribe manifestos en masse dissecting the Vanish Act in 22 and 23 reveals the absurdity. The spotlight swings to the Shahu Kingdom's swoony subplot. Second Prince Fan Yunfrei, Chang Huizhen, drops his 101st marriage plea to General Li Zuang. Zhang cakes in, of the Li clan forces, a tangy human-demon romance laced with Fugue's harmony creed. Chang's ardent vows steal the scene, amplified by Shahu's eternal bloom enigma, teasing ties to Black Fox and Queen Gulizan of Qiangsha, played by Mao Zaihu. Meanwhile, Qing Tong's bitter tree quest crests, tracing Fugue's staged demise. She delves into Western region's alchemy, unlocking the tree's emotional chains and self-transformation rites. Li Yitong shines supernova, her gaze flickering from bewilderment to resolve, a blend of fragility and ferocity that nets youthful dynamo raves. Fugue. A spectral afterthought, a 47-second profile silhouette in reverie, a hazy backlit nudge, devoid of full-face glory. Producer Wang Yixu catapults to hot search infamy, barraged with traffic thief barbs. Cheng Yi's the golden goose, now plucked and sidelined. This melee stems from the episodic model's razor edge. Crafted for wuxia sprawl, it strings vignettes to evoke's kaleidoscope. Fugue's Sword Awakening opener yields to Qing Tong's Affection Forge, priming ensemble finale. Innovation at its core, sidestepping male lead monopoly staleness, yet torpedoed by promo pitfalls. 99% of teasers zeroed on Cheng, from Journey to the Sea's live-action clashes to Sword Heart duo teases with Li. Mid-season pivot blindsides, Qing Tong doesn't just evolve, she commandeers the villain vanquish spotlight, eclipsing Fugue's aura. Analysts dissect, their economy surge favors female arcs, but hype can't be a hollow promise, this self-sabotage clips wings. Post 22, platform drop-off surge 200,000, dwarfing Pillow's steady sail. The discourse fractures, naturally. A counter-wave of level-headed loyalist counters, less Fugue. Now, narrative evolution. The core orbits him unswervingly. Fan Yunfei's courtship. A velvet glove over Fugue's harmony iron fist, Xiaohu's longevity lore hints at black fox webs, with Fugue's suspicions simmering for a mid-game resurgence. Qingtong's tree trek. Born of her widow's quest for Fugue's truth, mistaking his feigned death, she masters the black tree's lore, blooming into his envisioned beacon. Precisely, the pivot deepens motifs, pens a critic, Fugue lurks as the unseen thread, no drift in sight. Li Yitong's two reforced savages, from roast pork electrocution spasms to tree-refined teardrops, her adorable verve steadies the pulse. YouTube breakdowns crown her in Shenyang cosmic contrast, with Tang Hai support sprinkling spice. Even Chen Stan's jest, Fugue is ghosting. Brewing a boss-level comeback, Sword Heart endures, this. Ratings royalty versus fandom protagonist tug of war mirrors wuxia woes, in a hype hegemon era, promo purity is the lifeline. Heaven and Earth Sword Heart blazes trails yet bleeds from rebrand roulette, affirming Cheng Yi's titanic sway, not mere clickbait, but an emotional lodestar. Zhang Kei's house subdued retort, endure to the finale, twists await redemption. As episode 24 looms, will Fugue reclaim the throne? Or seal Qingtong's apotheosis? With Water Dragon Chant circling like sharks, can this sword duality transmute turmoil to triumph? The Jianghu simmers, blades drawn, eyes locked.
If this is your first time watching our channel, please hit the subscribe button to support us. Thank you.